Hi, I'm Psychic Emma, and during the whole COVID lockdown situation, I was on KFM, a very successful, well-known South African radio station, nationwide and all of that. So I was on there for about 2 years, and it was a very interesting experience. It's the longest time I've ever been on the radio for. And yes, so there were some predictions that I did live on air, and I really enjoyed the whole experience. So the one was for a lady called Zoe. She's with Carl Wastie on his show, and I saw a future vision about her, and I got hold of Carl afterwards, and I told him that I see her surrounded by blue in a beautiful dress, some sort of, there's like lots of blue sky, blue sea. And I was like, and then she's flying to some sort of location. And he was like, yes, actually, that's exactly what's happening, is she will be flying to shoot a beach location. She's going to be in an advert, and she will be looking like that and everything. So I was all like, oh my gosh, I'm so psychic. It is very cool being psychic. I really enjoy it. Quite often my clients ask me, how did you know? And I'm like, I'm psychic. And then I have my own moments of going, wow, how did I know that? And then I say to myself, because I'm psychic. There was another one. There's a singer called Jimmy Nevis. And he was wondering where his song would land on the charts. So he had released a single. And I saw the number 6 repeated quite a few times, and I was just like, unfortunately, I don't understand what it means, because I see it being repeated several times. And, it's going to take too long on the air to try and figure it out, but you're welcome to contact me privately. So anyway, he gets back to the people on the show, and he's like, on the 6th of the 6th, so he landed at number 1 on the chart for this whole 6th month of the year. So on the 6th of the 6th, for that whole 6th month, he was number 1 on the chart. So that was pretty cool, just showing like that. Yeah, I really like that, because it's one whole month. Yeah, I don't know, the whole 6 months. I don't know, that was very cool. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, there were so many, I'm just looking at my computer here to try and remember. But there were so many nice situations. There was also one situation where I was speaking to a caller, and she asked me, will she have a baby? And I said that she needs to see her doctor, because there's some sort of hiccup in her system, and she needs to get that seen to first. And once the hiccup is resolved, then she will see success, and I see her belly growing. So I don't normally do birth or death predictions, pregnancy predictions. I don't like to do that. It was just a surprise question, and after that, me and the radio people, were like, oh, okay, let's avoid those things and focus more on these things. But anyway, this lady got hold of me a while later, and she said she did go to the doctor. It turns out she had an ectopic pregnancy, so she didn't even know she was pregnant. And then when she went to go get it checked out, they were like, oh, this is the situation. So then they sorted it out, and she was like, and now I'm 4 months pregnant. And I was like, that's so exciting. So I absolutely adored being on the radio. It was so much fun. I'm going to put a bunch of links in the comments below this, just to show you all the different articles that have been written about me. And it was really fun. I really enjoyed meeting all those people on the radio station. I really liked that. And a lot of the people have stayed on as my clients. Yeah, so it was quite a privilege. Thank you to Carl Wastie and KFM.